Outrage and grief are sweeping across the country after the death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, a close ally of former President Donald Trump. Kirk was shot and killed during a campus event in Utah. Federal agents say a suspect is in custody while Utah's governor is calling the killing a political assassination. Almar Farsuelo files this story.
It happened Wednesday, local time, at Utah Valley University. Videos posted to social media show Kirk speaking under a white tent. Suddenly, a single shot rings out. Panic followed, with hundreds of spectators fleeing in chaos. Authorities say the shooter fired from a rooftop some distance away. Dressed in dark clothing, the suspect managed to target Kirk from above as he answered questions from the crowd. Kirk's private security rushed him to a hospital, but he passed away. Utah authorities said Kirk was killed with a single shot. Trump, who also announced Kirk's death, expressed his condolences to his family. Utah Governor Spencer Cox called Kirk's death a political assassination and warned that the death penalty is still legal in Utah. Cox also vowed that the state will treat the case with the full force of the law.
I want to be very clear that this is a political assassination. I pray that those who hated what Charlie Kirk stood for will put down their social media and their pens and pray for his family, and that all of us will try to find a way to stop hating our fellow Americans.
Utah Valley University's police chief said there were 6 officers on duty for the event, which drew around 3,000 people. Later, the FBI confirmed a suspect was arrested. Director Cash Patel posted the announcement on social media. Kirk's death adds to growing fears of political violence in the United States, a danger that in recent years has touched both parties. Charlie Kirk had become a household name among conservatives as the co-founder of Turning Point USA. The 31-year-old had more than 20 million followers across social media and was widely recognized for his influence on youth political activism in the United States. He was a staunch supporter and ally of Donald Trump, credited with mobilizing younger voters and spreading the party's populist message through social media. Later, Trump delivered a recorded message saying that he is filled with grief and anger and called Kirk's death an heinous assassination.
Charlie inspired millions, and tonight all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror. Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life to the cause of open debate and the country that he loved so much, the United States of America. This is a dark moment for America. Charlie Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. It's a long past time for all Americans and the media to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree. I ask all Americans to commit themselves to the American values for which Charlie Kirk lived and died, the values of free speech, citizenship, the rule of law, and the patriotic devotion and love of God. May God bless his memory, may God watch over his family, and may God bless the United States of America.
Vigils are being organized in Washington, D.C. and across the country to remember Kirk. The president himself ordered U.S. flags nationwide flown at half-staff through Sunday in Kirk's honor. Reporting for Newsline World, Almar Farsuelo, SMNI News.